So many have been asking, so here it goes. I finally put the crochet braids back in. And of course, it's my favorite ones, the Brazilian, with all this long luxuriousness. So hopefully you looked at the slideshow and seen the comments that I made on it as far as, you know, best practices for how to style the hair or how to place your pieces so that your hair is not so full, you looking like a, you know, a rural, well, looking like a wild animal, and where it's not so skimpy that you're seeing scalp through the crochet braids. So this is perfect placement. This is how it looks with the braid pattern that I used. I don't know how far you can see. And the reason I did it that way is because I want to be able to pull high buns. Now from the side, when you pull it up, it's going to look like you have braids or micros from a distance. Up here, you know, they probably don't know what the hell's going on. But my main concern is when I pull it all the way up. Now, y'all know I got buckshot, so don't say nothing, okay? I know I got them back there, just don't say nothing. I want to be able to pull it up without, you know, too much of that nonsense showing back there. That's why I made this bridge here and place those pieces closer together, coming around here, so that I can pull it up. Don't worry, I got some hicks. I could take care of that stuff in the back. But if you're following me on Instagram, you'll probably see pictures of all kinds of styles I'm going to be doing with these, because every time I put them in, I'm styling them. I'm doing all kinds of stuff with them. So that's why, you know, blasey, blasey, blah. But I also wanted to give you some pointers on how to really keep this hair nice, because, you know, everybody doesn't know what products are you using and what products are you using it. It's connected line hair, it's synthetic hair, it's not absorbing any nutrients, it's not going to take in any vitamins, so you can put your Pantene and your organics and you can put all that stuff away. You don't need it. What works best for connected line hair is glycerin. Any product that has glycerin in it. So you know that Jerry curl juice that everybody's running away from, you want it for this hair, okay? You definitely want it for this hair. And another thing that I like also, Ben girl, Ben, is this right here. This is the Icy. It's like a pomade. It's not so much a gel. It's definitely not an edge control. Try your luck if you want to. I usually leave it on put it on my leave out for weaves, but it's got this real funky feel to it. But this is really good for putting in the pieces and keeping them uniform. What that glycerin does, and this stuff here, is it keeps the hair from matting around itself. So, like, I haven't put this in yet, so I'll show you an example in the back. You see how it's starting to mat around itself? It'll start intertwining, and it can get, oh yeah, there's a good example right there. See that? Right there. Now, it can get crazy, and you're like, oh, hell no, forget it. Take this out. don't. Get you some Jerry Curl juice. I prefer not the spray, but the actual, the freaking juice, man, the juice. Yeah, here's another one that I like too. I don't care for the smell, but it works really good. Here's another one that's packed with glycerin. Get you something like this. I like the icy for the smell. This one works good, but I don't care for the smell. Or you could even get the the African Royale BRX spray. That works really good too. But it takes you putting so much to really get the glycerin in it. So yeah, take some of this stuff, run just the pure glycerin through the pieces, you know, and tie your hair up at night with a satin scarf, you know, and let it get in there. And once it starts adding a little weight to it, you'll see just how flawless this will turn out. And you won't see a lot of that matting where it's trying to mat itself up around it. But take small sections and apply it, because you want to make sure you're really coating those conneculawn fibers with that glycerin. And the hair will definitely last longer. You're going to deal with less matting. You might get a little snag here and there, but you know how to go ahead and hit it. Now, once you do that initial treatment with this stuff and get it in there really good, for maintenance, I go ahead and just use water mixed with the glycerin. So this is just water mixed with this. So about that much of the product, fill it up with warm water, shake it real good. And in the mornings, I'll just go ahead and I can just refresh it with this. I don't have to pile this in every day because it will build up. So no, do this for the initial, you know, put it in there, tie it up with the satin scarf. And for maintenance, just go ahead and hit it with this. And if you feel like, okay, it's time to wash it, you already know, conneculawn hair, easy as heck to wash. Just don't go scrambling it like this. Do it like you do your virgin hair. Stand in the shower. You know, you can use your little squirt bottle to hit your scalp, stand in the shower, and shampoo, rinse all the product out. Just like that. And you go ahead and start all over again. But here you go. Here you go. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask it. You know, I will get back to you. It may not be the same day, but I do get back to you if you have questions. And happy crocheting, ladies. Bye. See how the hair looked. It's definitely a little bit heavier now, but if you look in detail at it, you'll see how it looks a little bit more uniform. It's not just one big puff. So this is going to help with tangling. I should have actually recorded me putting the stuff in so you could see how I did it, you know, piece by piece, and smoothed it and did all of that stuff. But I didn't, so. But this is the hair. This is it.